Welcome back, mages and gamers, to another episode of Dragon Age Origins. There's some information down below if you haven't already looked at that from the last video. Let's move on forwards and head into the dead trenches.
Yes.
Maybe? That is a lot of darkspawn. Lots of darkspawn. Oh no. Don't see us. I don't think we're ready for this fight yet. Don't see us. Don't see us. Please don't see us. That was close. Very, very close.
We'll beat them to their vile birthing grounds! Atrasvala, Grey Warden. I've never seen one of your kind in the deep roads.
Yeah, you don't sound surprised.
In the Legion of the Dead, we abandon our lives to be free of fear, free of hopeful blindness. Becoming blind is obvious to us. The surprise is not that you have come, but that you have come in so small a number. What do you want here, Warden?
I need to find Paragon Branca.
Who put this dull idea in your head? We got other things to worry about on Orzammar. Ah, now I see. The Deep Lords in the Assembly can't make up their minds, so the Pretenders need added influence. I get that right?
But give me a better idea.
It's not my job to shore up the Assembly chasing dead legends. The Legion holds a line so those fools have time to put an ass on the throne. After that, we'll be the first into the dead trenches. Might even tackle your blight, though that's a surfacer's problem. You want to go digging blind? You go right ahead.
Tell me more about the Legion of the Dead.
We die in the eyes of our brothers so we can fight without fear. It offers redemption for the promise of the greatest sacrifice. That's all you need to know. To say more invites judgment, or worse, imitation.
Goodbye.
Good luck, Grey Warden.
Well, looks like it's time to go across the bridge. God. Like there, I thought the bridge was out. poison and some chainmail that might be good for Alistair. No. As on is better. The shield might be better though. Large darkspawn shield. No, it is not, but I'm not surprised. And there's an over.
As you say.
Gold. That's always useful. Make sure fire is on all the weapons. More gold. Oh, fruit. Gold. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably switch to Morgana and make some more health potions. And one here, healing potions as well. Can't open that. So let's head this way. Which chest?
As you say.
Darkspawn longsword. Is that better than what Alistair has on him? No, that was... Oops, I misread that. That was a Darkspawn dagger, not a longsword. Fire crystals in there. That's love. That's, well, let's see why it's saving. It's just an area change, or I'm about to come on to something really dangerous. More fire crystals.
You have forced my hand!
Oh, lovely. They're preparing his attack. was a close one.
What? We did it! Yay!
Toxin extract.
As you say.
Health poultice, always useful. Deathroot extract.
Yes.
Acidic coating. And Morgana can level up, so let's give her some willpower and boost her magic up. Let's see. Let's give her mana drain. Let's go this way. Sal. Some heavy boots. Dwarven mace. Gold.
Allow me.
Watch
I could do that for you.
A shield. That is going to be, or I'm going to sell. Ooh, that's a good amount of gold. Some armor. Another shield that I'll sell.
Of course.
Wrong button. Burn it.
So shall it be! Now you die! There is no hope for you now! This will not end well.
I am your name.
As you say.
There we go.
Very well.
Camera's in the right position now.
Of course.
Gold and some more gold for bow. Loves of the Legion. That would be good for Alistair. Can't even use it. But yes, once he gets his strength up, he will be able to use that. And it is better. More gold.
Of course.
Field. Rune. some venom.
This will not
Another battle like He's in trouble! Damn it! I hate this part.
I do not like that stun attack
Yes.
that spiders have.
What now?
What now?
Just broken bones. I should use cleansing aura to heal. There we go. Get rid of that. I am very happy I have cleansing aura. That will take down my injury kit uses. That is crystal. Acid flask. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
As you say.
A hammer. And some gold and a bow.
Yes.
So basically a whole bunch of stuff I can sell. Spirit shard.
Very well.
Gold, some more gold. Health poultice, that's always useful.
As you like.
Large lightning crystal. That'll be good for selling, because I don't even know who can use that. And if one of you do know who uses that, down in the description, down in the comments, go ahead and let me know. Because I have no idea. Oh, I want to take the engraved bowl. Thank you. And just some more stuff to sell.
Very well. Darkspawn! Beware!
Lot of darkspawn in one small area. They did a lot of damage really fast. Okay, this looks like a trap at all.
So shall it be!
Very well. We have to reapply flame to her weapons. The life stone, some gold, injury kit, some more gold.
It will be done.
Injury kit.
It will be done. Of course.
See some more gold there.
Yes.
I think I'm getting close to the heart. It's this corruption stuff. Ice
Very well.
arrows, leather helms. That good for Liliana. Now what she has on is better.
Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat.
That's
Fifth day they return and it's another girl's turn.
this is getting creepy.
Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated. Ninth day, she grins and devours her kin.
Yes.
Now she does feast as she's become the beast.
Oh, lovely.
First day they come and catch everyone. Second day, they beat us and eat some from meat. Third day, the men are all gnawed on again. Fourth day, we wait and fear for our fate. Fifth day, they return and it's another girl's turn. Sixth day, her screams we hear in our dreams. Seventh day, she grew as in her mouth they spew. Eighth day, we hated as she is violated. Ninth day, she grins and devours her kin. Now she does feast as she's become the beast. First day,
That's not creepy at all.
what is this? An elf? Exotic and impossible. Feeding time brings only kin and clan. I am cruel to myself. You are a dream of strangers' faces and open doors.
I'm gonna examine her closely. She appears to be suffering from a high fever. Her skin is pale and she is covered in dark splotches.
First day they come and catch everyone.
Is this darkspawn corruption? It looks different.
Corruption. The men did that. Their wounds festered and their minds left. They are like dogs, marched ahead, the first to die. Not us, not me, not Laren. We are not cut. We are fed. Friends, and flesh, and blood, and bile, and all I could do was wish Laren went first. I wished it upon her so that I would be spared, but I had to watch. I had to see the change. How do you endure that? How did Branka endure?
Are you from Bronca's house?
Do not talk of Branka, of what she did. Ancestors preserve us. Forgive me. I was her captain, and I didn't stop her. Her lover, and I could not turn her. Forgive her. But no, she cannot be forgiven. Not for what she did. Not for what she has become.
What did she do, Hespeth? What did Bronca do?
I will not speak of her, what she did, of what we have become. I will not turn. I will not become what I have seen. Not Laren, not Branka.
This is bad. I just have a bad feeling about this all around.
She became obsessed. That is the word, but it is not strong enough. Blessed stone, there was nothing left in her but the anvil.
Oh, two ogres.
As you say.
got one down. Remember when this did a one ogre did a TPK, and now we're doing and now we're fighting 2 of them at once.
We tried to escape, but they found us. They took us all. Turned us.
Of course.
How long do you think it's been since anyone has walked in these halls?
It will be done.
I don't want to take it. I don't like taking things. Might as well. I'm gonna guess we need the key. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got heavy armor. Let's see if it's better than what Hallister has on. He can't run. So it could be better.
The men, they'd kill. They're merciful. But the women, they want to touch, to mold, to change until you are filled with them.
That's broken, so I'm gonna say I need to go this way. Oh, that's a lovely name for a door. Ominous door.
Of course.
They took Laren. They made her eat the others, our friends. She tore off her husband's face and drank his blood.
Oh, lovely.
And while she ate, she grew. She swelled and turned gray, and she smelled like them. They remade her in their image. Then she made more of them.
Don't like where this is going. Not at all. I do not like where this is going.
Brood mother.
Of course they had to. Oh, wow. I did not see that.
We must strike quickly! Are you... Very well. Let's die already!
Now we get our hands.
So shall it be!
of the brood mother. Slit their neck.
Hey, I got it!
That's where they come from. That's why they hate us. That's why they need us. That's why they take us. That's why they feed us. But the true abomination is not that it occurred, but that it was allowed. Branka, my love. The stone has punished me, dream friend. I am dying of something worse than death. Betrayal.
I'm actually kind of hoping that this is Branka. Because that would make Branka a better person. So can't wear that. Can wear this, and this is better. And what he has on is better. Anvil of the Void. I'm on the right track.
We have to be getting close. If this Branka has survived, she'll be wary.
Oh, he's being locked in. Let's get Liliana.
Indeed.
Doesn't look like a tank.
Yes.
Let's get my other tank.
What was that?
Let's grab my tank.
Let me be blunt with you. After all this time, my tolerance for social graces is fairly limited. That doesn't bother you, I hope.
Shave my back and call me an elf. Branka, by the stone! I barely recognized you.
Ogren. It figures you'd eventually find your way here. Hopefully you can find your way back more easily. And how shall I address you? Hired sword of the latest lordling to come looking for me? Or just the only one who didn't mind Ogren's ale breath?
Be respectful, woman. You're talking to a Grey Warden.
Ah, so an important errand boy, then. I suppose something serious has happened. Is Endrin dead? That seems most likely. He was on the old and wheezy side.
He is dead, yes, and the assembly is deadlocked.
Then what is your involvement in this? Why would a surfacer be interested in dwarven politics? You must have a patron. A highly placed patron. And they must want something in particular. Now, what might that be? I don't care if the assembly puts a drunken monkey on the throne. Because our protector, our great invention, the thing that once made our armies the envy of the world, is lost to the very darkspawn it should be fighting. The Anvil of the Void. The means by which the ancients forged their army of golems and held off the first archdemon ever to rise. It's here, so close I can taste it.
But of course there is a catch.
The anvil lies on the other side of a gauntlet of traps designed by Caradon himself. My people and I have given body and soul to unlocking its secrets. This is what's important. This has lasting meaning. If I succeed, the dwarven people benefit. Kings, politics, all that is transitory. I've given up everything and would sacrifice anything to get the Anvil of the Void.
You know, the one-mindedness and that the broodmother wasn't Branka. I'm not inclined to trust her. Does this include Hespeth and the others of your house?
Enough questions. If you wish me to get involved with this imbecilic election, I must first have the Anvil. There's only one way out, Warden. Forward. through Caradon's maze, and out to where the anvil waits.
What has this place done to you? I remember marrying a girl you could talk to for 1 minute. See her brilliance.
I am your paragon.
I have a new person, so I need to give him a fire weapon.
People detest Caradon's attacks. There's no way to break through except by error. I sent them in. They pledged to be my house, and they
As you
didn't want
say.
to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hespeth. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices, as many sacrifices as are needed.
Oh, lovely.
Defend yourself!
She shouldn't have gone. She was pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. I knew what they would become. There would be an endless supply, fresh darkspawn to test the traps. They could still serve me, let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
As you say.
I don't want you to have access to the anvil.
You have forced my hand!
Yeah. Something's going on.
Alright, battle it is then.
Oh, hold
I
up.
have no idea how they carried on, holding my hand and begging to die. They had pledged me their loyalty. They had no right to fight me.
Let's see. Let's do master coercion, so I can do that. And what's next? Let's do the glyph warding.
They say your order is renowned for its wits as well as its brawn. Perhaps you'll do better than my poor clansmen. There's something about this place. It makes people despair.
And I learned about this little trick, which is really, really nice. Please don't.
Here comes trouble! Let's make this quick!
Yeah, that's right.
Get this sort of set up so I can put more skills down. And actually, is this a something that moves with them, or is it something that's just stuck in place? It is stuck in place.
Very well.
Delirium potion,
Yes.
gold, more gold, short bow, death root. Let's just make sure they have flaming on their weapons.
Very well.
Gold. Quartz.
As you say.
Gold. Dagger, which I can sell later. Shield.
It will be done.
And some armor that might be good for Liliana. No, it's just as good, so I might as well just leave it alone. Dagger. Hello, Poison Cloud. Health focus. Armor that I can sell later. I'm gonna say this is the right way. This time.
Trap right ahead.
Thank you.
Yes, I'll do it. Trap
Disable
right ahead.
it. Disable this too. Let's go a little trap. Powerful. Yeah, Alistair has that, so let's equip my cleansing aura, which actually I don't use enough to have it over here.
Very well.
What now?
wait to heal up before we head out. Let's see. I don't want that. I feel like that's gonna be more expensive. I'll sell for more money. What is this? Is this a forge? No, it does not look like it. Oh, that's friendly looking.
Enemies ahead! You dare! Quickly! So shall it be!
I'm gonna have to control you guys this time, aren't I?
Good to go!
I am ready.
Here comes trouble! Alright, battle it is then.
Of course.
Let's see. I want them to fight this one, I think. What I think is going on is I need to use these handles to destroy the faces. Let's see. This actually destroy it or no?
Let's make this quick! Let's make this quick!
As you there is no hope for you!
Let's see more glowing.
Make a result!
Force my hand!
once I get. I know one of them died, so let's put fire back on that. Ooh, that's a lot of lava and a lot of golems. And a cutscene. That one at the end looks fancy.
My name is Carradine. Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
Carradine, as in the Carradine of Carradine's Cross?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item. The Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
A dire shortcut. Was it worth it?
So said my king. I had only intended to use volunteers, but he was not satisfied, and soon a river of blood flowed out of this place. Finally, it was too much. I refused, and so Valtor had me put on the anvil next.
What now? Do you want revenge?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control rod. I retained my mind. We have remained entombed here ever since, and I have sought a way to destroy the anvil. Alas, I cannot do it myself. No golem can touch it.
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
You were a paragon. I'll help if you support a new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with darkspawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
The anvil enslaves living souls. It must be destroyed.
Thank you, stranger. Your compassion shames me.
No! You will not take it! Not while I still live!
Bronca, don't throw your life away for this.
She's not the Bronca you know. Now stand aside.
Just give her the blasted thing. She's confused. Maybe once she calms down, we can talk to her.
She's obsessed beyond redemption.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Carradine. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! My friend! You must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
This seems like a a big fight. So let's get our bearings. I don't usually do this. Yeah, so let's see. 4 golems and Bronca. I don't think they would do it to where if I take Bronca out, so I need to... Yeah, this will be fun.
Defend yourself!
Let's try killing Bronca off and her soldiers, if that...
My power is
kill Bronca. She just teleported. Like a ninja. Assassination.
as you said. There is no hope for you now.
Killing Bronca didn't exactly just stop it, but we won, so... And I got a greater lyrium potion. And... those things... and this stuff should be good for... Get rid of these. I'm never going to use. Most of it. More stuff. And Alistair I picked up. Weapon, let's see. I think the dwarven longsword is actually better than the shield. There we are. Is worse. Health poultice. Stone golf.
Empty-handed.
Money.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it. Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
I'll thank you for anything your skill can add to my cause.
Do not thank me. All of this is my doing, my legacy.
There is still the matter of the election. I mean, we still need a paragon to get the assembly support, right?
For the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice. Give it to whom you will. I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I will destroy the anvil as agreed. That is a pretty weak anvil if a mage is able to break it with a hammer.
You have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust and I'll turn child. May you always find your way in the dark.
Technically, why am I going blank right now?
Well, that pretty much beat the sod out of how I imagined it. You ready to head back yet and share the news?
The assembly, they need to know as soon as possible.
Those Deshirs have been trying to destroy the city for years. Haven't managed yet.
To do what we set out to do, all we need is really the remains of Branka, so we still set out to do it. Still would prefer to sane alive Branka, but I don't think she was sane by the end of that.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now.
My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Steward, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
I bear a crown from on Caridin for his chosen king.
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Silence! This crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
Caridin chose Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
I think it's strange how many staves the dwarves have when they can't use magic. Would have made more sense for them to have, I don't know, maces.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
The ancestors have spoken.
Harrowmont is your king. Stand beside him.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Guards! I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
I have faith in you, King Harrowmont.
Indeed. More than anyone but my wife, Warden, and I thank you for it. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties.
Thank you, King Harrowmont. Perhaps your rule will mark a new era for Orzammar.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
I must return to my duties on the surface.
This is the staff I carried as King Endrin's second. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight
If
Warden.
this is a magic staff,
May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
if this is a magic staff, why would they have a magic staff? It's a staff. It is literally a staff. Better than my fire one, but not this one. The one I got from the trim. Okay, let's level Liliana up. Want her dexterity, her constitution up as well. Oh wait, I also want her cunning to go up. And let's get this for her. And I want to jack his strength up as far as possible. Let's do herbalism, I guess, for him. And let's give him Death Blow. Let's see if he can use any of these better weapons. Well, mostly just armor. He can now use this.
Grey Warden, you have impressed the best of us. You are stone.
Enemies ahead! Attack for Balin!
Morgan, not Morgana. Different M witch with an M in their name. I also need to stop at the shop. Sell off everything. And I'll check that after the shop.
News of the hour.
I'm going the right way.
What more need be said?
Yeah, the smith is over here.
Very well.
You again. Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop? Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
I found a helmet that might be good for That'll be good for Alistair. That might be good for Alistair if he can wear it. Might be able to get that staff in the mage's tower that I've been making sure I remember. I just basically sell everything here. The elf root. Let's see. Is this helmet good for Alistair? Yes, it is. Then I can sell this.
You again? Here to buy something, or were you just thinking of wrecking another part of my shop? Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
And then I can head out to camp.
It will be done.
Barring any more surprises.
So, you and Branka were really married?
Tell you what, boy. You ever been married?
Of course not. I was raised in...
Give me a moment.
Is everything alright?
Of course everything's alright. Just give me one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Is that strange to you?
Strange? Strange is your wife turning out to prefer the ladies, not living in a world without a bleeding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
I can change my party here. Cool.
Thunder Humper.
Indeed.
I like it in a specific order, so...
Indeed.
Let's check my journal. So it's time for the lands meet, but that is a good place to sign off. So remember, if you haven't looked at it already, take a look in the description for the information. And that's it. I will see you guys next time.